Welcome to my review of Spolous EX. And I have no fucking idea how to pronounce that, but this was a free PC shooter that I got. I downloaded about 229 free PC shooters off of this page. I just went and downloaded each one individually, and this was one of them. And this was one of the best ones of the free ones that I downloaded, so I thought this would be a cool one to review. This is obviously inspired by the old Gradius games. So think of this as a beginner's Gradius. It's quite easy. I beat it in about 44 minutes. And if you like Gradius games but struggle with them, this may be a good one to play if you actually want to play through a Gradius style game, because it's very much like Gradius, but it's just much, much easier than those games. So I'm not sure. I don't think this is on other platforms. I think this was only on PC, and it's a free PC shooter. Which, if anyone wants the link to the page where I downloaded all these free shooters, let me know, and I will just add that in the comments. But yeah, it's a pretty solid game. My first time playing, I was unable to continue because I wasn't aware that I think you actually have to play the game for a little bit and earn some continues through in-game currency. So there is no, it's not like you have to pay to win or anything, but you may have to play it a little bit to earn some points, and those points go towards letting you continue. I think after fucking around for 10 or 20 minutes, playing the game, and then just losing, on my next attempt I was able to beat the game because the game gave me a nice amount of continues that I could purchase. Now, with each continue you use, the price of the next continue does go up. But I had so many credit points that I earned somehow, I was able to do it on my second full attempt and beat the game. It is limited continues, like I said, because it's based on how many credits you earn up. But I'm sure if you wanted to, if you were really struggling, you could save up a bunch of credits by fucking around for a while and basically make it like a free play where there's no consequences. I'm pretty sure you'd be able to do that if you played it enough. But if you are decent at shooters, you're probably not going to have much trouble completing this. But it has all the Gradius elements you would expect, which is like speed-ups, missiles, and various weapon types. And I believe you can select your default ship that you want to use, which powers up in different ways. Each ship will power up in it has a different power-up tree, basically, like an upgrade tree in an RPG, but it has its different weapons and stuff that it gets as it progresses along. So each one will be a little different. And aside from that, I believe there's multiple paths you can take as well, so there's probably different stages to see depending on which paths you take. If I remember right, it does have different paths. Now, I was just going for the kill, so of course I beat it once, and then, it's on the fucking kill list, and that was it. Thus, why, quick review does kind of well describe what a lot of these reviews are. A lot of these games, I just beat them. Some of the better or more difficult games I will do tutorials on. But this one was so easy, there's not much I could really say. Just basic shooter knowledge. But yeah, I don't have a lot of in-depth information on the game. But, like I said, I did enjoy it. I would say just most people who are looking, if they want to check the game out or not, are going to want to know what are the basics. How does the penalty system work? At least that's something I don't see covered in most reviews. See, I'm very interested in the penalty system of a game. I want to know if it has limited continues, unlimited continues. I want to know where I start from when I die, and all that kind of shit. Now, the way the continues are based on credits you earned, like I said, so you can earn a lot of them. And it gets more expensive with each continue you use. On top of that, you continue right where you died, as far as I remember. So you can kind of just sloppily bust your way through to some degree. Now, if you're going to play like complete shit, or if you're just not good at these games, it's probably going to cost you a lot of continues, and the price is going to go up fast. You're going to have to earn a lot of those credits, probably by just fucking around and playing the game again and again and earning credits. And then, once you've earned enough credits, you could continue and just try to go through the whole game. I think some of the paths are also easier than other paths as well. So the top path might be the easiest one, like with a lot of these games. And the final boss, I believe, is some super easy thing, like with Gradius. Gradius is usually like that. And then I think you do an escape sequence like in the Gradius game. So this is very much like a straight-up copy of the Gradius games. You see this boss does nothing, pretty much. Super fucking easy. And it's kind of like, Gradius Gradius series is known for being super hard games, some of the hardest shooters, but they have super easy final bosses. And they're usually followed by an escape sequence like this. So this is totally taken from the Gradius style. And of course the upgrade bars and everything are pretty much identical to Gradius. So it's a very good Gradius copy, very competent for what it's doing. It's a great copy of the Gradius games. And I definitely recommend this one if you like shooters or if you like the Gradius series. Or if you're kind of a beginner to shooters, you just want an easy version of Gradius, then this would be the kind of game to play. I think this would be a good choice. And I would give this a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's quite a good game. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.